Hello guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to identify an even function, an odd function, and also a function that is neither even nor odd. But before we get started, please subscribe to this channel if you have not yet done so. Thank you very much for your support. Alright, let's get started. For a function to be an even function, f of negative x will be equals to f of x. So this is an even function if f of negative x is equals to f of x. But if f of negative x is equals to negative f of x, then it's an odd function. So let's apply the rule to this question 1. We are going to plug in negative x into this function and see what we are going to come out with. So f of negative x will be equals to negative x to the 5th power plus negative x, and negative x to the 5th power is negative x to the 5th power, and positive times negative x will give us negative x. So at this point we can simply factor the negative sign out, so this will become negative parenthesis x to the 5th power plus x. So this function ended up as a negative, ended up as this. So automatically this is an odd function, and I hope it makes some sense. Alright, let's now move on to the next question. Alright, question 2. We are still going to plug negative x into this. So this will be equals to 1 minus negative x to the 4th power. So negative x to the 4th power is a positive x, so this will be equals to 1 minus x to the 4th power, which is equals to 1 minus x to the 4th power. So you can see that when we plug negative x into this function, we arrive at f of x, because this is the original function we started with, as you can see over here. So that means this is an even function. I hope this makes some sense. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, question 3. So we are still going to plug in negative x, and this will be equals to 2 negative x minus negative x squared. So 2 times negative x is negative 2x minus negative x squared is positive x. So this is positive x squared, and let me put it in a parenthesis so you don't get confused. So this is now positive x, and if we clear that parenthesis, then this will become negative x squared. So we have negative, negative, we can factor the negative outside, and this will become 2x plus x squared. Okay, so now that we factor the negative sign out, this is supposed to be an odd function, but it is not an odd function because this is 2x plus x squared. The original function is 2x minus x squared, as you can see over here, but this is 2x plus x squared. So it's not an odd function and it's not an even function. So you can declare that it is neither even nor odd. So that is it for this question, and I hope it makes some sense. So if you find this video useful, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the link with your friends. Thank you very much and see you in our next video. Bye bye.